What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He sent a man in motion. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This is ahead for about 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Taking a deep shot here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
May now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Now Jackson. He's got a man left. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
No, we changed it.
First down, here's Lamar. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. He cuts it back right. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Another run for Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. They try again with Williams. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
Again, this is Mitchell. He'll cobble together a yard there. Christian Barmore with the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hefs goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
DC, right?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alrighty.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Alrighty.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Mitchell again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lamar off the play fake. Has it downfield working the left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They just get the play off. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And third and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a fourth down instead. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Not quite on the same page for that snap, and the flags come in. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. May on first and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. And that brings up 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. 4th down coming up. Butker knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar out of the pistol. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Brought in right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Mitchell gets it from the gun, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning. The Ravens looking to add to their advantage.
Quick, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, tonight. Hey, report. Report. Tonight.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Tonight. Alpha.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Tonight.
Now here's Lamar. He's got it to his running back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He's back to throw. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
DT ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
This is Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Onward. Sit on.
Jackson looking to throw. Taken in by Likely. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Want to quit, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, hey. Sit on.
Mitchell on the carry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Hit made by Josh Uche.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. One of the tight ends in motion left. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he gets this forward to the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Sit on. What?
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Sit on.
The give now to Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Middle. Sit on.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sit on. Sit on.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's played at the 43. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Ravens more than happy to take over in enemy territory. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Mitchell, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. Lamar now from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Jackson. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
To the air yet again, May. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
May now on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
You turned it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They just get the play off. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter with him picking himself up after that sack. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. May looking to throw. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. This was a miss-hit, Broncolo, and pretty short. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession.
On one, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Turn! 100! You are X. You are X. Turn!
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready, shot!
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
You. Ready, shot!
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
On one, ready?
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
You. Shot!
Another carry for him. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Shot!
Again, this is Mitchell. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Get on!
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Get on! On!
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Hey. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
From the 32. Finds a man right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds him on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
19 Lions.
Desperation time here on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Hey, Ozzy, sit hot. Sit hot.
He tosses right to the short side. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Don't worry.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ozzy, sit hot. Sit hot.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
What is it? Sit hot.
Here's Mitchell again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens on their way to their 3rd win of the year.
Shut up.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Hot, hot.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.